I'm Emily.
Hi, I'm Knives.
Hi, I'm Mara.
And I'm Morgan.
And we are the OG Lab Rats!
Our topic was to discuss harassment on college campuses. We decided to choose this issue because it's prevalent to all of us, and we are all college students ourselves, and it affects each and every one of us.
Harassment can range from anywhere from a small stalking to extreme as human trafficking.
North Carolina is number 8 in the reported cases of human trafficking.
And NC State's campus is located near PNC Arena, which is one of the hotspots for human trafficking.
Here are a few solutions that we found that NC State already kind of uses, but they're not good enough.
We all had our own ideas of what we were passionate about. Then Morgan presented her interest in solving the problem of sexual harassment and solicitation on our campus, and all of us agreed that this was the topic we wanted to focus on because we as students are the most affected by it. One of the existing solutions NC State has is the police department, which includes campus police, blue lights, and police escorts. Campus police are available 24/7, and students can easily request a police escort between 10 p.m. and 4 a.m. by calling the department at 919-515-3000 or using a blue light emergency phone. Although blue lights are everywhere on campus, there is a chance that a blue light someone is trying to use might not work, and they may have to walk a while before there is another one. In this case, blue lights are not the best option in emergencies. After reviewing the existing solutions, we realized that they just aren't doing enough to solve the problem, or better yet, prevent it, but that they are more of a band-aid for after. So our group came up with the idea to modify the on-campus app to include a new report tab where students could report suspicious behavior and view past reports. We thought that one of the weaknesses of this solution would be people who would submit false reports. In hopes of preventing this, a warning will pop up before a student can file a report. After clicking File Report, students are prompted to provide a brief description of the activity, its location, and whether or not they need a campus escort. Once the student has filed the report, the next page will confirm that their report has been submitted and they can return to home.
Adding to existing solutions, NC State already has a lot of nonprofit groups out there to help victims cope with what they've been through. This includes anywhere from the Women's Center, LGBT Center, the African American Center, and even the campus police would be a good resource to go to help a victim understand what has happened and how they can go forward with that. No, this is really great because it provides a nice support system for after the issue has occurred. However, this is only merely a band-aid for creating a real solution, which would be stopping harassments and stalking and muggings and sex trafficking at the source.
So, one other solution that we came up with that state already partakes in is the advertisements in women's bathrooms. It says like sexual assault, and then it says call the women's center, and it gives the number. So we think that that's a really good idea, but in the long run, it's not really like effective because it only provides like one number to call, and it's for a women's center, and so like if it were to happen to someone else that weren't a woman, they would feel like, oh, I don't have anyone to call. But also it's something for after it's already happened, and we don't want it to come to after it's already happened to feel like people can get help. So the app sort of prevents that, because like with an app, it's like you already know about it, you know where not to go, you know what to look out for, versus if it's already happened to you, you're already traumatized, you've already experienced that, and we're trying to prevent that. So we think that that would be a really good way to sort of prevent it before it happens.
To reduce harassment cases and to ensure PAC safety, we decided to modify the already existing on-campus app. The on-campus app provides to NC State students information regarding dining, transportation, news, sports, and it also sends out wolf alerts.
Our solution was to include a reports app. Once you click the reports app, it takes you to a home screen that lists the reports for the last month, week, and 24 hours. It also lists a file report button and a campus safety number. Once you click the file, a report button issues a warning to remind you to be sincere about your potential report and to consider the impact it can have on campus. Once you click the file, a report button asks you to enter a brief description and the location and whether or not you need a PAC escort, and it also reminds you to call PAC police or 911 if you're in immediate danger. Once you click submit, your report will be filed under the tab for the last 24 hours.
Okay, So after reviewing and analyzing the existing solutions, we realized that they weren't really doing enough to solve the problem or prevent it, but that they were more of a band-aid for after something had happened.
Yeah, and the reason we chose the app that already exists, the on-campus app, is because like students already know about it. They probably already have it downloaded in their phones, and rather than spending a lot of the funds to create a new app, and that also requires a lot of time, we could just add that information into the pre-existing app. Therefore, people already have access to it on their phones without us having to re-advertise that app. So
then while some of the money would go into updating the on-campus app, the other portion would go into better advertisement of the harassment going around campus.
So by creating a reports app, it allows students to communicate with other students in real time, and it really sends in the pack mentality and brings that home because we're all one family and we're all working together. Go Pack!
Go Pack!
Is that how you do it?
You don't know how to hold up a wolfie?
I'm wearing a Clemson shirt.
What's wrong with you? Guys, that needs to go in there.
Bloopers!
I'm trying to think. Okay, I'm ready.
okay, yeah, it'll all be in there. We just need a solid run. Let's go again.
So are we saying it together?
Yes.
Yes. Okay.
Okay.
Is it running now?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
What you said?
Let's go. She started. Oh my gosh, she started. I didn't know.
It's okay. I'll cut this part out. Let's go, ladies. Ow!
You're saying that together? I wasn't
Word.
sure. Okay.
No.
Keep rolling. No, we're not.
Nope, go.
That's gonna be there too.
We just need one
Guys,
run.
that has to be in
We
there.
need a solid run.